Welcome, welcome. If you're wondering, we're stuck on playing as Damien. The game was doing so well. And I just had to pull this. I mean, I kind of figured it would happen since he did it with Unka, but... we'll get through it, though. It does beg the question about, like, what the intent was with the party members, but... Why is there a marker here? It's not even uncovered. Oh, that's where, like, the drawings were going to be for one of these. I think it was this. No, maybe it was this one. Can't remember. Either way. Hey, Kami, is the full episode out? I didn't see exactly. I know the short was out, the teaser for Timeout. What's up, Kami? What's up, No Void? Hey, Ronnie, you screwed up your speech. I don't know what speech it was, but it'll be all right. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the cam off today. We're just hanging out. I think that's probably what I'll do in the future as well. Unless it's like specifically like watch parties and such. It's just... It's very draining. See though. Maybe some days I'll turn it on. No, I mean... I don't know. Not for now. Not for now. I thought about it, but it's like I want us to get to a point where like it doesn't have to be something that people always need an explanation for and talk about, and I know that's not going to happen immediately, but it's like, and I think if I just do it more often, then it'll happen. I think it's because I attempt to always have cam on regardless of what we're doing that people are like, "Oh, surely it must be on," but it was like a 1-credit English communication course. I got a 9 out of 10, but I forgot so many points. Oh, but you got a 9 out of 10. Sounds like you did well. It sounds like you wanted to do better. Okay, can I, like, not fight everybody here? Like, the entire nation of Demonis or whatever, which is coincidentally my hometown. As in this character, Damien's hometown. Yeah, all good. Appreciate it, Ronnie. So my presentation was a case study of the Chomsky's 5 filters of mass media with respect to a specific case in current Indian discourse. And I assume you had a lot more prepared. But it sounds like it must have still, like, been coherent if you did well. Run away. So basically what happened, if you're wondering why we're playing as Damien, is that I was progressing the main story bit last night because I was like, man, the side quest and exploration really is the cream of the crop for this game. And so I was like, you know what? Oh right, she can't do the triple jump. We're just gonna get the main quest going. And then I'll play more side quests on stream. And then I progressed the main quest, and Cliff got captured. And then he got uncaptured by the witches that we saved, but he's like dead tired. So here we are, stuck as Damien. I'm good enough probably so that I don't sound lost over. It's just I had a lot more to say. But see, the lesson to learn here is that this is why you always over-prepare. Legitimately, though. Something that I learned when I was learning music was that you're always going to make a mistake. So the moment you make a mistake, you just say, all right, that's the one, and then you move on. And it's also why... What the... Did I... Oh my gosh. And that's also why you always prepare 200%, because that way when you make mistakes, you can still hit 100%. Because it's very rare that you will ever actually do 100% of what you prepared. In the future, maybe you can consider a little cute image that lights up when you speak so people at least know it's a conscious decision. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best way to do it, Kami. Yeah, yeah. No, that's it. That's a good suggestion. I appreciate that. SLBB. That's a good... Wait, are we at the border of Crimson Desert? Kind of. I don't know if Tashkalp counts as Crimson Desert. But it is quite crimson. It's also, like, oddly cleanly divided. Great Lori. I actually haven't seen the edit. Chat, was it good? Was the timeout video good? Because I should actually... Maybe we'll watch it at the end today. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, it was actually the worst recording we had of that content piece. Because it wasn't... I mean, like, the theme is cool. It's kind of like Crimson Desert. It had a bit of an identity crisis. But that doesn't mean it's automatically a bad content piece. That sounds so fire. Can I try to draw that? What, the cute image that would light up? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take suggestions. Compared to the previous years, it wasn't as great, Mo. Yeah. I mean, it's still... The thing is, like, baseline, the existence of that content piece will always be good because it's with coaches, but I felt like the topics and the setup was a little weaker this time, and it definitely felt like they had some identity crises during planning. And I gave them that feedback afterwards. I was like, this... Like, I kind of get what you guys were going for, but a lot of this isn't going to work if you try it again in the future, but... Chat, I want to find a fast travel point here somewhere so that when I die, inevitably, which I will, because we have to go fight a boss as this character, I had to actually spend, like... some skill points because I just couldn't like combo anything with as her. What's up, Nixie? Coaches were too docile for the theory. Well, I mean, that's the thing is that like it's you wanted a concept of the courtroom, but there was no actual prosecution. Like, there was no actual argument. And I was like, it's cool that we can do this, use this set, but, you know. Like, even just, and like, I gave some of the feedback, but, it was the day of the shoot, so I was like, whatever. But... You know, for instance, like, even in the opening, it's like, it'd be better if the judge summoned everybody and then I was there, like, in their defense, or vice versa, right? But... like, that alone. But either way, I mean, yeah. It wasn't great. It wasn't great, though. I do think, chat, if you don't think the concept was as great, I do think you should leave that. Like, if you do comment on videos, like, if you just don't, that's fine. But if you do comment on videos, like, you should leave that as feedback because they need to see it themselves. The Riot team that's responsible for that type of content needs to see it because the same people saying it again and again falls on deaf ears. Nope, I do not want to die. Thankfully, this doesn't count as vandalism because you guys are criminals, more or less. So is Valcom... There wasn't even like an announcement on what Valcom Reddit was doing for April Fools. They just did it, right? It's just a time machine back to 2020 or 2021 or wherever we are. I think the lawyer for that video should have had redder hair. That is true. That is feedback that I can send over to the lawyer. That is very fair. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Okay. We have I mean, again, the game has flaws, but I'm just going to talk about this a little bit. So, again, I progressed the story a little bit yesterday. This is a main quest. But basically, Cliff had gone and looked at the past of the Bloody Coronation, where there was the coup. But he gets, like, caught while he's in the past mode. So the guy taking over the coup, it turns out he was the guy in the abyss. So, like, he could sense him through the dimension, basically. And so Cliff is right now stuck in the past, and he was rescued by the witches, but he's stuck there. And then Damien had found out that her Swordmaster was killed by these guys, and so this character runs off and says, like, I'm gonna... Basically, it's like this rage moment where you just... Like, you're playing as her, and you discover she's dead, and you're basically going on a rampage to get revenge. Which is fine. Like, I thought that build-up was cool. But, and then literally the next quest jumps from here to here, and it says defeat the general. And like, even up to there, I was like, I get it, right? You're trying to portray that she's gone kind of crazy in rage mode, and she just wants revenge. But to see like nobody on the way have to like circumvent all of it on your own, and then suddenly here there's already a war going on, is a big disconnect. But the writing disconnect is a given at this point for this game. Well, I don't think the narrative shift is... Well, I skipped a lot of parts. The Swordmaster is related. Cliff was also investigating the Swordmaster because she was the Countess or whatever before, or the Duchy, and then Cliff was also researching it. Yada, yada, yada. So they are connected, but I'm just saying that the build-up up to here had no narrative device in between. Whoa. Holy. Sick mace, though. Yeah. No. Literally up to this point, the narrative was fine. It's just that we have to travel through this unknown land, and there's no battles going on, and then suddenly here, there's like a giant battle going on. I'm saying that was the weird part. The Cliff part, the connection was all there. Doesn't mean it had good writing, but I was looking to basically skip forward because like the main quests are literally the weakest part of this game. I've come to realize. Well, maybe not all the boss fights. Some of the boss fights are cool. But, so, I'd rather just do more exploration on stream. Okay. What the? Whoa. Oh my... Oh, that second hit is a red hit. The first one's normal, though. It's hard to tell because he's fire imbued. Brother. Please just get stunned. You take like no damage for some reason. What am I supposed to do against that follow-up attack? Okay, that's a counterattack for sure. Ooh, all that just for 50% HP. Okay, the spear is definitely better. Oh, what? That's cheap. Ow. I forgot that that's a multi-hit. Holy. Random shot. Boom. Take my boomerang. Oh, shoot. No, I was kidding. Oh, wow. That broke you out of that? Phase 1. Hey, Pragmatic. How's it going?
Does it?
Oh my god, dude, just... What?
You don't get to decide that.
The hell?
Behold, I am his chosen one. I am his chosen champion.
What the? What? Oh my gosh, there's like a phantom. Oh, that's the counter. Okay. Well, I can kind of bait that, though. What? Oh, where's the auto aim on that? Ow. Okay. Oh, what? He's so fast. Oh, can we get some spirit back? Holy. Nope. No, we can't. Not allowed. Okay, Mr. Large Hitbox. That's an insane hitbox. Holy. Oh, that range is sad. What? Oh, I'm out of food. That's not good. Oh, come on. So close. I'm gonna have to redo. Oh wait, no, I do have a res. Really? Ooh. No! It's okay. We got this. No, we don't. No, we don't got this. Ooh. Don't greet it. Don't greet it. Nice.
Why did you kill my swordmaster?
Why? Does anyone need a reason to kill?
Jeez.
What the hell is that? What in the world?
What the heck? Can you explain why you need to be 18 to be in VCT when in other esports like CS you don't need to be? I don't know the exact all the reasonings, but the big part of it is because of the partnership system, because they have to be salaried under a certain program and Riot has to pay them. Damn. What's up, Sushan? Yeah, so to expand on that just a little bit, it's because you're a full-time employee, I believe, under Riot, technically. Well, not really, but like it comes through from Riot and then the teams, and it's a full-time program. And so I think how that's classified is what limits that age.
What exactly do you think you were doing? Did you even have a plan? If not for the witch sisters, you'd have been in big trouble, you know. You're safe here, so just rest. I mean it. Don't even think.
Oh,
You alone flow, while all else remains still. You can finally hear me.
Who are you?
One with words meant for your ears. Wounds open the heart in ways words never could.
You've been watching me.
It matters not. What is important is the path you've walked and the one still ahead. To save others, one must first find strength within. Come, find me.
What are you doing there?
huh?
I feel revitalized.
Are you leaving already? You need more rest.
This will do. I have places I must go. Please let my comrades know.
When will anyone ever listen to me? Come on then, let's be off.
Poor guy. No one ever listens. Okay, let's see what we got, shall we? Oh, I put a bunch of accessories on Damien as well, so those are... And the mods. Oops. I do hate it when games do that. What mods do I have on her that I would have wanted otherwise? I think I just have Spirit Regen. That's the only thing I would want. I have like Fire Resist and Thunder Resist, but that's fine. Oh, I can't even equip these. I assume this is for Damien. 10% contribution XP gain is kind of nice, though. Ooh, Imbue Fire. Okay. Do we have anything that gives Imbue Thunder? Oh, no, no. That's if you Imbue Fire, right? I think, yeah. Not really sure how those work. We have another one similar to that. Why is this attack level 1? So confused. Plus the laws in some countries regarding age employment. Yeah, I mean that's part of it, but I think it's because of the Riot system, and how it's a global system, etc., etc. Because I think the same rule applies if a challenger team qualifies for champs this year. They'd like if they have someone who's not 18, they'd have to swap their roster. So I think it's because of how the payout, etc., and the infrastructure works for VCT. Whatever happened to the Institute Scholar guy? We saw him get older. Did he ever come back? I don't know. I don't think it was his voice we just heard. But no. He disappeared. He turned into dust. He got friggin' Thanos snapped. Okay, so I guess we didn't get anything from that guy that we could use. We have this sword, though. What is Spirit Judgment? Oh. Wait, that's kind of nice. Yeah? Hmm. No VCDC on Watch Party? Nope. Mostly only gonna watch Pacific this year. In terms of like watch parties. Oh, this is where we are, next to the Triad. I see. This is a different quest. Oh, we can fight like the court leaders of Demonis. Okay. Can we at least glaze splash every now and then? Oh, for sure. All the splash glazing is allowed here. All right, I want to see if we can just get the entire party back together so I can redistribute my equipment and also put one of them in my party so that I can heal them when they get knocked down, because I need to heal teammates like 3 times or something. Oh, it's above. Hello.
I'm told you saved my life. I owe you both.
You're in good health.
We merely repaid a kindness.
When I woke, I heard a voice.
Oh.
A voice?
It said to seek it out to find strength within.
Huh. It is a call to prove yourself through trial.
The place you seek lies far from here.
But our powers can have you there in an instant.
You're different from the other witches.
This world is more vast than you could ever imagine.
It is pretty vast.
Witches dwell in even the farthest reaches. Each keeps her place, tending the balance in her own way.
Then why are you...
In Pywell, so far from our posts? We heard the witches here wield arts unknown to us.
Maintaining the balance is no small task. So, honing our craft, wherever we must, is vital.
Learning new things, wandering new lands. It's hardly a burden.
Wow, that's like one of the rare just fade to black cutscene jumps that we've had in
Beyond
this game.
this point lies the Crimson Desert.
Oh my gosh,
One
they
who
said it.
called you waits past its sands.
They said the thing.
The trial ahead will not be gentle.
This is as far as we go.
Thank you.
You'll overcome it, I've no doubt. It's a path only you can walk.
Hey, what's up, camper? We're just not gonna have cam on when we're just chilling from here on out, I think. Also, that should have no bearing on whether you have a good day or not, because this is strictly a business relationship where I provide content and you choose to watch it if you enjoy it. Let us be clear that we are not striving for a parasocial relationship on this stream. I'm gonna be honest, I thought they would never actually directly address the Crimson Desert. Like, I had given up. 4% damage to abyssal creatures. And what are walkers? Must be something we're about to go see, yeah? Did I scare you with the parasocial relationship comment like 2 streams ago? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what your comment was. No, it's just something that we had talked about this like 2 years ago or something, where it just kind of came up, and since then I've been trying to think about like how do you manage that, because I feel like any type of influencer at a certain point. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I think it's turned, and this is bad, but it's our world. Oh my gosh, it's the Crimson Desert, by the way. Oh, it's the thing that was on top of the castle. But we've gotten to a point in this world where basically weaponizing parasocial relationships is like a prime way to make money, especially for any type of influencer slash brand ambassador slash, you know, creator. And that's bad. But it's difficult because like building a community at a certain point kind of requires that a little bit, minimally. So it's not all bad, but obviously like focusing on that aspect is bad. So it's something that's very top of mind for me. Like trying to keep a certain lax casual vibe, but also making sure that it's fairly clear that it is a business at the end of the day, right? Is tough. Was that a dog whining? I think it might have been. Oh my gosh, is that a hedgehog? Is that a hedgehog or a porcupine? What's the difference? Or what's the specific difference? Dude, it's Sonic. Holy. It's a porcupine. What's the... Dude, don't just, like, throw it on the ground. This guy. Hedgehogs are smaller. Porcupine is spikier. So like, the little ones that people have as pets, those are hedgehogs. Sonic does seem more like a porcupine, does he not? Honestly, I think a good way to do it is to host community events that don't involve you at all. Like, is that people? What the hell? Are you guys mad at me? Oh, yes you are. Holy, they weren't red on the minimap until moments ago. What the heck? What in the world? Okay, well. But yeah, I think stuff like that helps for sure. Yeah, I mean the other thing is when, even if you think you figured it out, it's like something you always have to be conscious of, I think, which is tough. Porcupine quills can fall off. I don't know if hedgehog spikes can. Oh, that's a good question. Wait, what the hell?
Listen here, George. You're certain we can take on the Greymanes?
You dare question me?
Wait, George Byron. I remember this name.
While you remain here.
Is that so? It's about time Ludwig stopped groveling after Gian.
And remember, Talfate is next once Payloon is taken care of.
Oh, Byron is the one that's working for the...
So the Greymanes will be finished before long.
I'm finished.
I don't remember his name.
Order me around, Count.
What an uncouth fellow.
You're both questioning if you're a friend or foe. Yeah, we just like had a stare down. He did. Mirrodin did flee into the Crimson Desert. Chat. we can now play the game. Welcome to the Crimson Desert. That's crazy. I honestly thought it was just going to be like an open world area that had nothing to do with the story. I legitimately had given up. That's insane. Wait, where am I going? Literally the wrong way. Can I call my horse here? Oh. Oh, Nixie, we just got to the good part. I have no idea if it's the good part. Have a good one. Get some good rest. What are we playing till now? What are you asking? Like, where are we right now? Or how long do I plan to play for today? Yeah, porcupines can... That I knew. Porcupine quills can definitely, like, fall off slash... kind of shoot them. I don't know if they can, like, actually fire them long range, but... Wait, the Crimson Desert is sick, by the way. We just spent 80 hours in Green Mountains, and now we're in the Crimson Desert. It's kind of sick. It's a nice change of pace. I like it. Whoa. What is that place? Our temperature is also finally hot for the first time. So we're going to need fire resist to make sure our stamina is okay. If you look at the bar right next to the thermometer right next to the minimap. So ice and the cold and heat don't hurt your health, but they drain your stamina faster. I do think there's burning damage in combat, though. Okay, no more horse time. Yeah, the geography is sick. Shirtless cliff. We're not going to go shirtless, chat. He'll get sunburned. Can you imagine? Walking around this Crimson Desert, he would turn into Crimson Cliff. Noise. Where's the cave entrance? Oh, all the way down. Oh, there's like a set of stairs. Look at that. What about shirtless Unka? Orc skin has to be tough enough to avoid any sunburns. I mean, you guys are the lore guys. You guys are the fantasy world building people. You tell me. Is orc skin tough enough? That's true. I've never heard of a sunburnt orc. I can't turn off my lantern? What do you mean feature is not available? That's the statue that was talking to me. He's got a very big nose. Purify the golden statue. Focus the mind and purify the taint within using focused force palm. Oh, this is like the bismuth stuff. Oh gosh. Did I hit it? Maybe I have to... maybe it's too far. Why am I also still wearing my mask? There we go.
Unravel the secrets carved into ancient stone, and let their power flow through you.
Bear within you the purpose to mend the balance that falters. True enlightenment shall begin when the sanctum's order is restored. Okay. The sanctum, I think those are the witches' temples. Hey, Lazy Daisy. We were just wondering if orcs can get sunburned or not. There are things that grow stronger the more they are worn and weathered. Enlightenment shall begin where the swords of past and present cross. That is a crazy question that I don't think I would have ever thought about, but... Learn the way of looking within. Enlightenment shall begin upon the southern peak. I was looking for reasons why my chat text changed, only to realize it was an April Fool's joke. Oh, is it? Like, is it... Wait, you mean like your words were changed, or is it just like the font and stuff? Oh, it's Comic Sans. That's good. That's a good one. Lend your ear to the cries of suffering. Enlightenment shall begin this beyond the sea of crimson sands in the north. Wait, beyond the Crimson Desert? Guys. Really? Oh. I mean, these guys are bad guys. What the hell? But weapons cannot be... What is going on? Dude, these... these bandits just came in here, but we're not allowed to use weapons in here. What the hell? They just followed me in here. But the game doesn't allow any of us to fight. What the heck? That's so funny. JDG beats FPX 2-1. Man, I'm happy for JDG, but it's depressing for FPX. Happy for JDG though. Good open too. I mean, we'll find out if FPX is just like utter garbo now or not in the later matches, I guess. But did Stu play well? Was Stu fragging and not throwing at the same time? Let me just loot out this supposed temple, by the way. They weren't running Neon Waylay? Oh, what were they playing? Stu and Zeph, 51 kills. Nice. Okay. So I just leave? I'm just supposed to ignore these guys and... Wait, I also knocked that stone out. No? What the? Who is that person? Wait, I can't even do focused forced palm. What the heck? Who are you? Am I not supposed to know that you're here yet? Hi. He's not very good at pretending to be a statue. Rainy Solo, Viper, Omen on Split, also on Lotus. I mean, on Lotus, I think the age-old comp is still good, so seems reasonable. I think Raze is so good on Lotus that seems reasonable. Vice on Split. I like it. I like it, personally. Alright, let's just remember that there's this space behind here. I assume we'll find out about this person later, once we reveal the secrets. Yeah, there's like a rune stone. Well, now it's gone. Okay, well, GG. These guys are gone now, too. Good. There was a fast travel point that we unlocked here. That's good. Okay, so there's one. There's. Oh, shoot. Urdavar. Okay. Isn't there one down here? Yeah. Let's go to this one first. The other ones are all nearby each other. Hello. Don't mind me. Defeat 5 enemies within 15 seconds with a one-handed sword using forward slash. Holy. Okay. That one's going to take some effort. Forward slash, huh? Oh my gosh, is that a little sheep? Oh, it's a baby goat. Oops.
What's going on?
Have you come seeking wisdom? Forgive my lack of a welcome.
Seems, not to judge, but seems a little young to be a chief monk.
Temple in ruins.
A baby
I hope you
Dobby.
understand.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh, the list is end, but I'm concerned about the pensive statues. I know attachment to material things brings. They represent something deep. Would you be so kind as to check if they remain
All right.
untouched?
KT20T1? Damn. You know what was cool? The LCK did for April Fools? They had baseball commentators open the show in Korean. It was sick. Like actual current baseball commentators. And one of them like knew Caster Jun when they were both younger, and Caster Jun went the esports route, and the other one went traditional sports route. So they had a fun little moment as well. Like Caster Jun like crashed to their desk after like in the middle of the opening. It was pretty good actually. It's pretty sick. It seems like it. I can't see it because I'm using an app to view my chat, but it seems like it's. Uh-oh, this guy looks angry. You think I can assassinate him? Oh, well, nope.
A maelstrom of chaos shakes this world to its core. In the shadow of injustice, only strength can rekindle the light once more.
I'm just gonna say it. This guy
Stranger,
is super
do you see things as I do?
Tekken coded.
Even lanterns cast shadows. Not everything can be resolved with strength.
Oh, jeez.
Ideals without strength are nothing but meaningless fantasies.
Oh, he's fast.
The world listens only to the voices of the strong. The words of the weak never carry far. You'd be wise to heed my words.
He's gonna deny me my boss fight? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. It's puzzle time. Oh gosh, which hand is this? Left hand. Oh, I have to do it from up here. Where the other hand at? Oops. Big aura move. One from that dude. No. I have to angle it? Are you serious? Oh, wait. It's like surrounded in leaves, though. What the heck? No! Oh my. Oh my. You're kidding me. Dude, just... I wonder if I have to do a focused one to aim it properly. Just talking to you and then denying the boss fight is wild. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, am I... No, it's like... I mean, it's not perfect, but it's got the leaves around it. What, just... Statue, I don't think you really get to choose. There we go. Wow. That's a Mind Freak to China. Get that bag. I mean, he's a sub as well, right? So get that bag. I'm happy for him. I mean, I miss watching him play, but also, like, I would say that if he's happy just getting the bag, then his career has been long enough in esports years that I'm happy for him. Still has more games than Mako on controller anyway. True. True. Wasn't that so sick that I just called them out on that? Literal mind freak. I thought they were all like, there's no way. I mean, like, I know Mako has played a lot, but like, there's people who have been playing controllers since before Mako was a controller. I think people just forget that. Where am I going? Oh, I'm climbing this thing. Yeah, I mean, Mind Freak was a good candidate to bet on because he's been playing a long time, and he was also at a ton of internationals and winning all the time in SEA. So, would make sense that they'd be pretty even. Hello, birds of all kinds. Oh, I gotta fix more statues. I can Cliff the Repairman arc here. Oh, pink cranes. Holy, this place is high up. Game's great, honestly. I know I say it every time we're like at a vantage point, but it's pretty. Oh, dude, this statue's just literally destroyed. What the hell? I am playing it on PC. I am playing it on PC. I have a 9060 XT 16 gigs, so pretty good card. Not like top of the line, especially among streamers, but pretty good. But it's also pretty decently optimized. Like, definitely way better optimized than most of the Unreal 5 games that I've had to play on PC the past year. Genshin, if they had more time. That's crazy. Okay, how do I rotate this? There you go. What? Climb it. What the? Wait. Did I do something wrong? I have to like get on top of it and slam it down. I'm pretty sure. I overshot it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Really? That's not it? Is it the other way? No, that has to be it. What are you... Oh, I don't see the leaves. Well, no, they're... Oh, no, you're right. I don't see the leaves. No, it has to be this way, though. I see the leaves up top. Get some spirit back. Ah, oh my. Dude, are you kidding me? That work? No. What? Oh, it's too far forward. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, they didn't need to be like super exact in the other puzzles, though. Alright, let's fix the arms first. Maybe that'll lend to the answer a little bit. How do I rotate this? There we go. I missed, but I think it's because it's too far. Ah! Man, what's it supposed to look like? I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I mean, dude, these puzzles didn't have to be super exact before. Why are they like so butthurt about it now? There we go. Okay, that one worked. Oh my gosh, where's this other arm? Okay. Yoink. Tell me it worked. Ah. Okay, there. Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't need to actually slam it down. Oh. I see. Another island? Holy. Dude, these people gotta take better care of their islands and statues. How did it work? You just needed to connect the hands. You just needed to put the statue like on top and just connect the hands. You didn't need to like slam the statue down to fixate it. Honestly, I gotta say though, like landscape wise, I do think this is some of the most fun I've had, and like not even fun, enjoyment I've had in a game in a long time. Wait, down. Wait, is it this one? What the hell? Wait, that can't be right. It was on top of an island. What the heck? It's on this floor 50 meters. What? Didn't we see it just pop out of the sea? What is going on? Lower? I am so lost. Hold on, let's get back up top. So you're telling me it's like in this island? Wow, big fail. I mean, first of all, there's a hand all the way over there, so I don't know what's going on with that. Oh my. I feel like I've lost the plot. I feel like I'm very lost by accident. But we will find our way back. Hello, Udkar. How's it going? Maybe there was no plot. Well, that is also kind of true. Wait, how did I... Okay. What is going on here? You're telling me that it is literally below me. But it can't be. I'm just back to square one. I mean, there's supposed to be a hand somewhere here, too. Sure, but thoughts on tax evasion? Why is it based? It is definitely not based. And I wouldn't recommend it. Dude, what? I am so lost. There has to be a cave somewhere. I'm giga lost. We're gonna go back. What are we searching for? We're doing the trials, and 3 of them are in the desert somewhere, but one of them is out here in the Jijong Temple area. So we're trying to solve the puzzles here. The trial here is we have to fix the pensive statues. We fixed 2 so far, but I can't seem to figure out where the 3rd one is. You definitely shouldn't do everything just because Ruler does it. I just want to point that out there. Big respect to Ruler, though. Big fan. As a player, not for the tax evasion. Alright, so this was the second one that I fixed. Oh. Is that a cave or is that... I can't see. Or is that just the underside of a... It's just the underside of a rock. It is indeed not a cave. Dude, what? I like saw it in the cutscene. Okay, first of all, there's a hand somewhere above or below here. If I can find that, maybe it would help identify a little bit. Too bad it doesn't tell you if that's above or below. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gotta... But the thing is I was thinking it's gotta be a cave. But in the cutscene where this island pops up from the water, because we unlocked the second one, I like saw it at the top of the island. But this was not the top of the island. But now it says it's below. Right? You see what I'm saying? But the mini map. I'm so confused. Okay, the mini map has to be bugged. I mean, the last time I said this, the game was in fact not bugged, but. Okay, let's try going over to that other island. That's not it, though. We're straying away from it. It has to be somewhere here. What is that thing? Oh, it's just a branch. Dude, I am so lost. I tried following the stairs up earlier. Didn't lead to anything. But now I'm just starting to wonder if I even saw the... Oh. Oh. There. Okay, well, this was not what we saw. Oh, okay, so what we saw in the cutscene was that other hand. That one is up there somewhere. Dude, I don't know which hand this is. Where's the thumb? Okay, that is that hand. Okay, so where's that other... Oh, it doesn't show on here. I have so many... I gotta clean out the markers. The other hand... Oh, wait, the other hand is over there. That is not what we saw. How am I supposed to get that over here? Push. How far can I push it? There we go. Figured it out. Oh, neither of them were lined up. Okay, first of all, yours, I see. You're supposed to be up here. And you have to be a bit closer to here. Really? Oh my goodness. Was that good enough? You are kidding me? Oh my. Oh, what? Come on. Do I have them in the wrong position? No, I don't think so. There we go. Just a little janky is all. I hope force palming it from here counts. There we go. One more, I presume. Alright, pay close attention. Ooh, Mix is being played by who? DRG or XLG? I'm gonna guess DRG. DRG it is. Oh, maybe that was it. We did it. Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Whee! That didn't go as planned because I hit the branch, but either way.
There's so much to be mended. You're back. How are the statues?
They're all restored.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that.
I ran into someone.
So you've the reason the temple is in ruins. He abandoned enlightenment to pursue strength. And you walked away unharmed? You should try out our training course. Seek enlightenment and help us guide him back to the right path.
I'll see what I can do.
Memory tribe.
May all hatred between us fade away. May no cries remain there anymore. May none be harmed and all return safely home. May even those across the sea know a day of peace. May this prayer reach them, and may war's shadow be lifted.
Sure. Train at the first Zhejiang Temple training ground. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Little training ground. Oh, it's gonna be jump puzzles. Can I use my grapple? Oh shoot. What the heck? I cannot use my grapple because it just goes down. Just negate the jump puzzle. Easy peasy. They really should have put in a clause that says you couldn't use your mantle or something. Actually, I'm still gonna run out. Wait, I thought the timer refreshed a little bit. Oh, shoot. No, we're good, we're good. Oh, a free cube? Don't mind if I do. My sword was playing anti-flash, but because of that, he didn't know Nick's dog cleared him. Damn, that feels bad. Yeah, a little parkour course. Parkour course. It's a mouthful. Don't worry, Exochi 13th them immediately. That is crazy. Okay. There it is. Round 2. Okay, that's diabolical. Ooh. Oh. Oof. Gliding is okay with the jetpack POK too. Probably, but I don't even, we can't even get Unka right now. So no, I've not got the jetpack. Honestly, it's it's like not even top of mind because I just assumed it'd be Unka's, but that's what the tutorial implied. I know when I was playing as Damien, I went to the quest marker and like she didn't even have the option to talk to the guy to craft it. So I assume Cliff will probably still be able to craft it at least, but. What the? Okay, I think if we could just go towards that lantern, we should be good. Wait, there's a runestone thingy down there, but find that later. Ah, you telling me it's at the next island? Holy. Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Cliff? Thank you. Alright, I think this one's going to be harder. Wait, this is the second one. Oh, I did them out of order. Oh, this one is harder. Holy. Oh my. I tried to cheat and use my grapple. They did not like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh my. Come on. Please. Thank you. Whew. Curious about the flight mechanics though, seeing that Matt Fogg is... I mean, I'm going to assume that it's the same as gliding. The jetpack. Also, the Matt Fogg did get cleared by the bells. It's just the first time I found a bell, I think it was because I like hadn't unlocked the... or I hadn't freed the area. I just haven't found enough bells. But, like... this area is cleared because I rang the bell. But this area, I just haven't found the bell yet. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Yeah, the first time I found a bell after the tutorial bell, I was also wondering, but I think it's because that place was still not liberated yet, so it didn't count. Because obviously the fairies wouldn't want to come out when there's a war going on. Seems mildly reasonable. Okay, this fast travel place not being at the top of an island is actually a crime. Demonis is the area where we were with Damien. It's where Cliff got like blasted, and Demonis is Damien's home city-state, but they got taken over by the evil dude. So it is not an allied area. So the crux of the story is that We thought it was just the black bears, but turns out there was a guy in Demonis who discovered the like grandpa dude that we found, that we fought, not really fought, but like ran into in the abyss, that killed the scholar. He's from Demonis, a count or duke, or I can't remember, probably a count, and then he threw over the duke or something, and then so he took over, and then he like brought in the black bears to assist them. So that guy from Demonis is actually our current #1 nemesis, is the story so far. Yeah, once we get through this section, let's see if we can go unlock the jetpack, so we can see how it works. Oh my. Wow, I don't have any food because Damien took it all. That's fantastic. This is gonna go real well. Politics. So it's a KCD clone. Ah, of course. The only game to ever have politics. I mean, just as much as KCD is a Final Fantasy clone, I guess.
Go on, speak! But he fancies himself a saint. You stinking
If you must persist with your wicked ways,
Ooh, that sounded nasty.
I will set you on the righteous path.
Listen to me!
Oh, okay, that's a really cool way to start. Oh. Wow. I mean, he's got a lot of strength, let me tell you that. Dude, I have no food items. Brother, I have no food. I feel like this guy you have to parry. I'm gonna have to go cook food and come back, and then I'm gonna have to climb all the islands again to get here. Actually, it is Tekken, you're right, because it's 3D as well. Okay, he does get flashed if you catch him at the right time. That's good.
The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
Wait, I think I can do it. I don't want to have to travel back here again. I think I can do it. Yeah, so we just got that from the other guy we fought yesterday. The hologram effect. But I haven't been able to slot it in yet. I really should. Oi. Oh, he was still hitting me? Damn. Don't make me go cook food and come back. I've decided the Beehive Club is the great weapon in the game. Oh yeah? Beehive Club. That sounds interesting. Ow. He's still gonna hit me. Okay, I parried that, but that was the phantom attack, so... What the? That's a grapple. Oh. Oh, I can flash him out of that. That's sick. This is doable. This is doable. Oh, it spawns bees. That reminds me of Last Epoch. Last Epoch has a weapon that spawns bees. Okay, dude, not getting stunned at all when I'm just slashing you at light speed is crazy. It is certainly possible that I may have eaten more papaya and hot sauce. One of us. One of us.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice.
Okay.
One needs power to realize one's ideals.
Phantom Giant Abuser. Where was my guard? Come on.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals.
Ah, okay.
Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Honestly, this would be so over if we just went and made food. Have some good adventures, pet a cat for me? Will do. DRG are not cooking with this mix, yeah? Damn, disappointing. Why are they using him?
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Speaking of food, chat, I'm gonna go get some food. And then we'll figure out if we want to cook in game or not. So I'll be right back. I am back. Sure. I just saw that Deadlock clip from Bren. Wait. What clip? Chat, let me eat a little bit here. Oh, the stories thing? Yeah, yeah.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice! One needs power to realize one's ideals! Justice without power is but a hollow cry!
Oh. I dodged that. Damn it. Come on, give me a break.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice!
All right, good start, good start. Dude, why did I sheath my weapon in the middle? Oh my.
Is but a hollow cry!
I mean, if we cook a lot, this is a fight where if we cook a lot, we just get through it, I think. But it also, I kind of want to try it simply because it feels like it's designed in a way where it's supposed to be a quote-unquote fair fight, if that makes sense. Okay, so whenever I do that, he sheaths his weapon and he brings it back out. Okay. That is a problem. What's the consensus on the most broken hero right now? In Deadlock, or like a couple. Maybe not only one, but...
Without strength have no right to speak of justice! Justice without power is but a hollow cry! None pay attention to such weakness.
Ooh.
The voice of the powerless is but but a whisper.
Oh, that was a follow through.
Silence the powerless.
Hold on, let's see if we can time this. Oh, you can. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good kick. Oh yeah, Mirage is busted. I don't know why they changed / buffed him. Because, like, I played a decent amount when he was first released. And then still on and off, but... It's just like... I thought he was fine as a high skill ceiling type, team play type hero. And then, like, the Scarabs are giga busted now, and... I think if I don't channel Spirit, I should be okay. Oh, dude, why couldn't I channel faster? Damn it. Dude, I had a game like that the other day. There was a Lash on my team. He didn't land a single ult. I think they had 5 who could dodge, but I can't remember.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Not sure why that went in as a counter, but...
None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
If I can learn to parry the first hit instead of the last hit, that probably makes it much easier. Yep, there we go. Oh. He also just hits like a truck.
but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
I don't know why I dodge rolled there. Okay. Oh, come on! If I had gotten the stun. If I had gotten the stun. You know what? Oh. Shoot. What? Oh, I hate the control scheme. Nah, that was doable. Revive was doable. He was down to 40%.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize.
Hello? Oh my. Alright, that's a redo.
Justice without power is but a horror.
I do have a specific plan for today, just so it's clear. I'm not co-streaming Yumiya today.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Oh, where was my block? Where was my block? Damn, this dude I think hits harder than all the bosses so far before. Like each single hit, I mean.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. Never pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
Oh, dude, that's gotta count for extra points. Come on.
Silence the powerless.
You're kidding me. Damn it. I checked the pick players against CS strat for VFO. It's mostly valid. No, it's like 100% valid. Assuming Team Secret loses every time. I didn't mean it as a meme. I like actually meant it as a factual strategy. You need to have like one or two other players that you're willing to keep for almost the entirety of the season that like play them at least once. So 2 players from that group at least once, but as long as you have that.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. Pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Okay. Oh, I did not see that coming. Problem is getting workable swamps. I mean, yeah. I think if you kind of actually just have, like, if you have other duelists that you're willing to kind of keep around, then focusing mostly on the ones that are kind of low price, low impact anyway. So initiators, generally speaking. And that's not a slight against initiator players. It's just how the meta currently is, and generally. So, all right, we'll go make food. I don't know if I can make enough food to actually power through this though. I have to probably buy some. I have no idea when part 2 is coming out. I'm glad you liked it. I think it could have been better, but glad you liked it. It won't be, as far as I know, it'll be after the stage starts, but I don't know, like, exactly when. Do I have any cooked food that I've been hiding? No. Oh, I gotta do inventory cleaning again today. But for now, let's do this.
Why do you always look like you haven't eaten?
Let's buy these. Actually, just the pre-cooked food is probably enough, but
Before you get too hungry. Whatever we make from hunting goes straight into the food stores.
can I cook, please? Thank you. Oh, you know what? Man, we can make that many? Oh, yeah. Hey, Vic. How's it going? Was this ice? Yeah. Disappointed in the lack of Phoenix. You know what's funny is I was playing Phoenix Wright on the plane back from Santiago, and I was like, you should let like us yell objection and stuff. But we didn't. It's not because they were scared of being sued by Nintendo. It's just they were like, well, we don't want it to actually be like a courtroom drama, which is what I'm saying. I'm like, well, then why are we shooting it in a courtroom? But just landed in Korea. Nice, nice. Hope the flight was decent. I mean, it had nothing to do with the Nintendo Lars. Like, it just wasn't even part of the like plan. So, I mean, if you watch it, you'll probably be able to tell. I haven't seen the edited version yet, but you'll probably see that like the theme actually wasn't really well considered for the content piece, but all right, let's store all these again. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, that's fine. All right, now we got tons of food. Preds on EMEA today? You know what? You can check out our newly uploaded video where I did the EMEA pickups yesterday. Because I'm going to be honest, I can't remember. Can you IRL raid my stream on Saturday? I mean, yeah. Is this good or open world slop? It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Is it like a super, super well-crafted game? Like in terms of, you know, like in the video game is art category, is it a super well-crafted game? No, I don't think it's bad, but no, I wouldn't say so. But it is a lot of fun, which sometimes that's just what you want games to be. I also can't think of too many actual open world games that, like, let me rephrase that. I think open world games that have great, first of all, great story is, like, they are rare, which is why those ones should be celebrated. But outside of that, like, the game has an identity crisis, but it's fun. Like, after the first, like, 10 hours, there weren't many times when I'm like bothered by things that I'm seeing where I'm like, well, why does this even belong here? It's like, it doesn't make sense, but I'm not even thinking about it because it's fun. Yeah, I like my games boring and unfun. Yeah, what? You don't like having a boring game every now and then to make sure that you're having fun the other times? Dude, how did I climb this before? I mean, I'll put it this way. I generally don't like open world games. And I'm like enthralled with this game. Take that as you will, but I think this game, like, I know a lot of people are having fun kind of just like taking shots at it. And there's distinct flaws, but I actually think what it does, it strikes a really funnily good balance of pacing between all the open world activities. Like, it's not too free where you just have to like create your own playground nonstop. Like, those are the open world games I really struggle with personally. So it's not like that, but it's also not like Assassin's Creed where there's markers. I mean, there are markers everywhere, but it's not like it feels like homework every single time. So I would say that that is something to be praised, and I can't quite put my finger on exactly why their pacing works, but I would argue that that is something that is worth giving them credit for. The way that they kind of, whether it's how they laid it out on the map, or maybe it's between like the different activities not being next to each other. I don't know, but they do it really well. Yeah, but the thing is like a lot of open world enthusiasts would say that about other open world games too, right? I mean, I guess it's always the big question of like, is the world empty or not? But that would imply that there are open world games already that do that well. But it's not just like that things are happening. I can't, I mean, it doesn't help that I'm not an open world enthusiast, so I can't quite put my finger on it, but I do think it does something a little bit differently where there's just enough quest markers. Let me put it that way. Like, that's the way it feels to me. The best way to explain it is that there's just enough quest markers to push you or nudge you into doing fun activities, and then there's like a good balance of like fetch quests and then like story-based stuff, puzzle, all of that, and just where they are on the map, I guess. Like even if you're just doing things next to each other, it doesn't feel like I'm just doing repeated things. But then if I find something fun, I can do repeated things. And then the world isn't empty, so that helps too. But like there's a difference between, because I think the argument of, well, is the world like empty, is mostly if it's a super sandboxy game, which you have freedom to do what you want in this game, but I would not argue that the goal of this game is to give you a sandbox playground. I'm not sure if it maybe doesn't come across very well when watching, but I would argue that the way this pushes you into exploring and engaging with the quests it has, instead of just like running around doing random things for funsies, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm playing so much messier now that I have food. Good parry. Ooh. Oh, come on. I hit my food item. We'll just revive since we have food. So this game is very quest. No, but it's not. See, that's what I'm trying to say, is that it's... I'm trying to say it strikes a good balance between being super quest-oriented and not super quest-oriented. Right? Like, super quest-oriented to me would feel like... Well, I don't know how Assassin's Creed games are nowadays, but... You know, that's like the extreme end of it, where there's like markers for everything, and you have to do that. I mean, I guess I would say that everything interesting eventually shows up on the quest log, but it's not like you like have to go pick up a check mark, you know what I mean?
Justice is wrought by the hands of the strong. That is the truth of this world.
True strength.
Oh my... Dude, we were supposed to guide him back, not kill him?
From humility.
What the hell?
Those are your master's words.
Damn. Can I have a bundle for the kickoff crew? Sorry. What's past is past. Yeah, I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy, but maybe. But let me put it this way. So if you look at the map, right, and you're looking at, well, right now I don't have that many quests, but like there are quests, and everything, every activity that eventually kind of has a point eventually turns into a quest, but it's not like they're always marked on the map. Sometimes you're like walking by and you discover it, right? And I think there's a good pacing of things that are already marked, or like because the game wants you to do it, versus a lot of these are kind of as a result of something else that I've done, and then they start popping up as chains. But once you start them, it's not like a lot of them do a good job of making it so you're not constantly looking at your quest log as you're doing it. You're like going through, and then you run into other activities and you discover those, and either you mark it later for yourself or you get sidetracked. And there's just a good balance of that. There's just a good balance of that. Like the quest log isn't in your face all the time, but they are marked so that if you wanted to, you could go do them. So it's interesting. And also, I did not watch Sales Kick In, but I did hear that they got absolutely wrecked. They have to go all the way back up. Damn, dude, these guys make it an absolute pain. Wonder if it's better to go from here. Yeah, I don't know. One of these days, I mean, maybe it'll just be GTA 6, but one of these days I'm going to have to try other, like, open world or open world-ish games. I mean, ideally, it's one that I've played before, because maybe I've just also finally, like, learned how to enjoy them for myself. Or maybe it's the fact that I'm streaming them, like I've said about Baldur's Gate 3. But something about the way this one handles its overall density and pacing seems to be very good. Because normally I'd get annoyed if it's like Sidetrack Simulator without a good quest log. I think that's what it is. I think it's the fact that there is a quest log. It's just not a checklist simulator. And maybe that's what helps me enjoy it, right? Because, for instance, like I like JRPGs, and I purposely get sidetracked all the time in JRPGs because I want to like do all the quests and get all the rewards. But I think games where it's just like, oh, I'm going about and then I discovered this. Like games where people are able to tell cool stories of like, yeah, I was running by and then I found this grizzly bear and then I wrestled it. But as I was wrestling it, it caught a fish, and then, you know, the fish like barfed up a pearl, and then I happened to go try to sell the pearl, and, you know, whatever. Like games that allow you to do stuff like that, I'm just like, it was cool, but like I need some direction here. Like, what am I trying to do here? But I think this game balances that just enough. And again, funny enough, I legitimately think the fact that the main quests are the weak spot and the writing is not great, I literally think that helps me. Now, that makes it a worse game, but I do think it helps me enjoy the game's strengths and, like, for what it is a lot better. Because I can just, like, ignore it until I want to. Because I just forget it even exists. What the? Wait, that opened an Abyss Gate? What the heck? Also, one of the games where the side quests and puzzles are more interesting. Yes, exactly. The fact that they are stronger, I think, makes it like distinctively stronger, I think makes it so much better. Yeah, we've been here before, but I guess this was the secret. Whoa. I love how my quest is literally achieve enlightenment. Is this water safe? Is it even water? It is water. It doesn't look safe. That's alright. There was a scroll here, no? On the minimap? Where'd it go? Speaking of oh, Shred. What is Shred? Camera's red hair looks kind of nice to be. It's coming to its own for sure. Wait, have I been here? There's a staircase going down. You can go. Oh, you mean you just like spent all your gold? That's crazy. Thoughts on keeping it that way? I have no plans to keep it that way. Mostly just because then I'd also have to just keep dyeing it, and that just wouldn't be good for my hair, nor would it be good for my wallet. Wait, am I taking that and putting it here, or am I... No. I think I'm supposed to pull this out somehow, no? It says I should be able to pull something. The minimap indicates that that should be down here. It's like already powering it up. Maybe I have to go achieve enlightenment first, actually. I just realized that that's not where my quest is. What the hell? There is a scroll here somewhere. Ooh. Refined Palmer Pill. Stronger res Phoenix Downs. We'll take that. The reason why this game works is exactly why DayZ worked when it came out, and emphasizes on the player having their own moments. The game does it with good side quests. DayZ did it with PvP interactions and zombie wars. Yeah. Yes. But again, to me, those would be very different. I think that's what I'm trying to say. To me, those would be very different in that this one, it gives you enough agency, but the guidance is very clear. I don't know. To me, those feel different, but I can see how to a lot of other people they wouldn't be.
that old man sent you, didn't he? Still going on about all is one and all that hogwash, I bet. One or two, who cares? It's all too complicated for me. Anyway, getting here couldn't have been easy. Then breathe. Let your head cool a while.
I was told I could find guidance here.
Guidance? What do you need that for? You're doing well enough on your own. I like you just the way you are, don't you?
Not sure.
Good or bad, life goes on, so it's best to just go with the flow. Try too hard and you'll just trip over your own feet. Stop overthinking and just keep doing what you do. Go help a few lost souls, and you'll see what I mean.
Do you think this guy realizes that
That'll
I've been
teach you
spending
a real
a
lesson.
lot of time playing Gamba in the game?
Peace and light be with you.
He's like, just do what you've been doing. Cliff's like, bet.
Wait.
Goes right back to Gamba, 150 silver. It's going quite well. The Scarlet Sandlands are going quite well. No, this is not a hidden Nongshamad. I actually hate the pants. I want to change it, but yeah, I heard they picked it for map 2 as well, DRG. So is that it? Now can I go solve that puzzle? See, that's telling me that I need to take this out. But I don't know how I would do that. I mean, it also seems to imply that there's an extra thing here. This is a spotlight. Well, the spots are usually... I've only seen the spotlights once before. And they're just indicators on, like, this is what's next. It was at that factory, but... So I don't think it has anything to do with reflection. Okay, I actually have a good example. So something I've noticed with people watching is that a lot of you seem to use more of your brain to try to figure out the puzzles. You like overthink it. And I think that's because you're expecting more creativity possibly out of the game. And I think that's where, for me, like games where you can do that, not that it's required, but you can do that, I don't find it fun because it's like too open, if that makes sense. Also, I would say that a game like DayZ, not that I spent that much time on it, but personally I would say that the goal of that was more novel scenarios than like creativity per se. Which I think are slightly different goals. I do it because I have it built up by Genshin puzzles. Wait, what's here? This looks... Nope. Nothing. Wait. Where is that? What is this place, though? Was that just the one on the wall? No, there is one down here. It's hidden. How do I get it out? How do I rescue that power supply battery thing? Nope, this doesn't seem to be the answer. Yeah, I need to get that oh. I can't dive though, can I? No. I think I have to drain the water. Now I might be overthinking it. But there's like this thing, which surely has some sort of use. Oh. Yeah, it's got like a platform. I mean, it could also be that I'm just not supposed to be able to figure it out yet, but... We'll come back to it. Can you see if you can... Yeah, I tried it earlier. I might have messed up the angle a little bit, but... If Final Fantasy XIV taught me anything, it's if you go forward and back and then go forward and back and then go forward and back and then put one for forward, perhaps you win the game. Don't have any controls, and I'm rotating my joystick, but it's not doing anything. Did I try? I tried force hitting this one too. Oh, so it's not that. We'll come back. What am I supposed to be doing? Wait, what? Oh. So there's 3 left. Okay, so I just go and do the other 3. Okay. No, I think you definitely find some way to drain the water, and then you go from there, but I have no idea how to do that. So... Ooh, what's over here, though? Huh? Uh-oh. Stamina? Have I been to that island? No. Oh my gosh, the abyss is huge too. Dude, what is that island? That island's sick. Wait. I feel like I've been there. Guess not. Oh, that'd be messed up if the April Fool's joke was that you can't complete any puzzles. That'd be actually really messed up. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Wait. No, we just circumvented. What the heck? Oh wait, no, this is just the temple. What? That's it for now. Whee! We haven't done a free glide in a while. Dude, what do you think is over there? Another puzzle. True, true. Seems likely. Three Brothers Cliff. This seems ominous. Not a big fan. There's also a fast travel point here. No? Almost makes me want to buy it full price even if it'll just be backlog. That's crazy. Oh. It is a fast travel point / skill point. Take those. I have 5 skill points. Get health for now. GG's, GE not making playoffs. I mean, Nongshim won Master Santiago. Sounds like GE just isn't good enough then, yeah? I can now say that unironically, and people will have to accept it. Dude, what is this place? This place is ominous as heck. Wait, what is this? Arrowhead Rock. The Great Serpent. Primus the Ancient. There was a request to deal with the ancients attempting to break their seal. Okay. I don't ever remember getting this quest, so I think this is one where it just showed up because we got here. Check your surroundings. Oh, it's probably this thing, the Arrowhead Rock. Whoa. Okay, nope, wasn't asking for this, but... Oh, that does not seem fair. Oh, wow. Wow. Well then. How do you get rid of Fog of War? You can just travel around, or you can find bells. And I think there's one per region, but I've only found 2 so far. Dude, I can't even attack you. Does this damage him? Oh. Pretty sure this guy's like an endgame boss. Dude, this is insane. Yeah, maybe actually I can probably do I think I unlocked evasive shot. I mean, my arrows don't hurt at all right now, but I'm gonna give up. Mostly because I don't even know the controls for evasive shot. I like unlocked. I haven't leveled my bows at all, or my ranged attacks. So we'll come back to it. All right, let's continue on with these. Actually, what time is it? 10:50, and we can do 1 or 2 more. Actually, let's do the one deep in the Crimson Desert, so we can explore the Crimson Desert a bit more. What do you think about Mind Freak as a sub on Weibo Gaming? I think he's had a long enough career that while I'd love to watch him play more, if he's just happy getting that bag, I'm just happy he's getting that bag. I mean, there's nothing to be worried about. What would you be worried about from Mind Freak? What did you have at the start of kickoff for the percentage of Notion making Santiago and then winning? Making it pretty high, especially after the DRS Ross changes. Winning it, I mean, at the start of kickoff, I wouldn't have said that they were going to win it. Once we were at Santiago, like having watched kickoff and also like talking to the team and watching the team during scrims and stuff, I was like, okay, I can see why they're so confident. The team was fairly confident. I mean, obviously they had never played against some of the other teams, especially, you know, the likes of G2 and NRG, so they were cautious, they were kind of curious, but damn. Crimson Mountain. Wait, what is that? Dude, what is that? What are you guys? Also, why do you guys have different icons? Why do they're not dots anymore? Why do they get to be? Oh shoot, I interrupted him so I didn't get to learn drop kick. Do it again. Do it again. Let me learn. Yeah, there we go. Sick. Wait. That's just my regular kick. Yeah, I wonder why their little icons are different on the minimap. Ow. Absolutely the best move, by the way. Worried that he'll abruptly retire if he's not being able to achieve results there, but I mean, or be out of character or not. Oh, I mean, I guess I'm of the mind that if Mind Freaks, I mean, I'm accepting that he's like done with his career more or less, and he's just getting the bag where he can. If you're going to tier 2 China, well, maybe not necessarily, but like I would be fine with that. Personally, I'd be fine if he retired, if he's happy with it. If he's retiring because he was like, he couldn't do it, but he really wanted to play more, yeah, then I'd be sad. But and no, I didn't see the RB tweet. Well of Patience, Dusk Song. What kind of people are you guys? You guys look a little sus. Okay, that was brutal. Wait, I need to do the... I need to defeat 5 guys, but it's like in 15 seconds. I think that's too tough. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, also, definitely not with the friggin' fire draining my stamina. No, don't think you'll be doing that. Oh, forward slash is my heavy attack. Oh, that's much more doable. Okay, 15 seconds is still short, but... Damn, 15 seconds is short. I gotta make sure I have them all weakened and then I go in for the kill. Sorry, what's the tweet say? I can't take a look at it right now, so 28%. Wow, we launched him friggin' deep. Can we get the... Oh, I mean... I'm assuming it's just taking time, which wouldn't be shocking. I don't know how soon people got it before. It's probably taking longer. Hi, Trevor. I just want to say hey and hope you're enjoying your stream. I am. We're having a ton of fun with Crimson Desert. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're having a good week as well. And if you're not, well, we're at the halfway mark, so hang in there. This one doesn't have a boss, huh? No, we'll never get 5. Hump Day, that's right. All right, we liberated this area. There was like a quest marker here. No. Fast travel point. Dude, what is this city? That looks like a jump puzzle parkour thing. Okay, our next challenge is at this tower. Trevor's idea of fun is doing Gambit, and he hasn't Gambit for a while, so I wonder how much fun he's really having. That's true, I haven't Gambit in... Ooh, this one. Looks like a little mirror puzzle, no? Well, maybe not. Is this quicksand? No. Yes. Holy. Oh, jeez. Dude, this is so sick. Pearl Abyss really did work. Like, I will, let me put it this way. I was skeptical about this game. And then, in the first 10 hours, I was like, okay, it's like pretty good, but it's kind of what I expected. You know, it's got good parts and it's got bad parts, but I would like to, you know, I hope they build on the good parts. And now I'm like, oh, I'm excited for their next game. Because, you know, it's just a lot of fun. Just add in a little bit more coherent connections and it could be really good. Go through the Spire of the Sun. Okay. Let's go through. How do we go through? I want one of the characters to say Cruiser. Say it. Say the line. Okay, I'm gonna guess that we need to have light rays reflected into these, I think. I mean, DokeV, I'm not so sure about, but I was really excited for that game in the beginning, but oh, that's true. It's higher, yeah. I don't have any stamina plus fire resist. Rough. It says if they built the desert first and put a lot of time into it, decide the project name and description, then within a short complete the rest in a hurry. Really? I mean, if this area is like, if everything about this area is like 20 times better than the first bits, I would agree with you, but I don't know. I mean, because here's the thing, I'm not expecting the writing to suddenly improve here. So fun wise, I had a lot of fun in the mountains too. Oh my. Okay, so we do have to reflect something somewhere. Oh. Yep. Okay. From where though? Okay, so from up top, I think. Jack, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with spoilers. Please refrain. We're not here because we want to know if you've already beaten it or if you watched someone else beat it. We're here because we want to enjoy the game. And I would hope that you're here to enjoy watching me try to solve things. Not the other way around. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Jack. This isn't the first offense, so you are on thin ice a little bit about spoilers. I know you're not like spoiling story, but it's like this entire game is about discovery and puzzles. So telling people how to do things ruins the whole point of the game, I think. What's up, Steph? Just caught you there. Ow. My inventory's full. Yeah, because I didn't organize it. That's on me. Yo, this tower is cool though. But I do think you have to like have the beams of rays, because we saw one of the puzzles already solved, and have them come in, and then you go from there. So we have to go back out and solve that, I think. Uh-oh, is that not an actual window? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble. There we go. But the thing is I only see 2 puzzles. This one was the one that looked already solved. Assassin's Creed Orange mostly did yellow, orange, and a little bit of red, but this game does more of the red and less of the yellow. Well, they did name it Crimson Desert, so I would hope. But I I do agree that I think it looks a lot more enticing, should we say. We are finally in the Crimson Desert. That is true. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Aha. No, they did say Crimson Desert. They were like, go to the Crimson Desert, and we all lost our mind. We were like, no way! We're gonna actually play the game. Okay, let's see here. If this reflects... Okay. I actually think one of these mirrors can be just ditched, but let's find out. Wait. Wait. What am I doing? Hold on. I needed to reflect here. I see. Okay. And then... Okay, so that... Wait, this one can't move, though. Okay, so this has to go up. Uh-huh. Wait, but the... Hold on. It eventually has to go this way. I've gone and goofed this up, I think. I wish I could bird's eye view this. Dude, we're just sending a ray of crystal light into the city. Holy. Make Scott cooked on both maps? Damn, why'd they play him? Okay. No, up to that point is correct. That has to be. But how do I make it? To be fair, though, chat, China also played Waylay first before anybody else, and Raga made it look terrible. So, I'm not going to put much stock on how they played it. Chat, am I being baited here? I might be getting baited. Ah, there's no way that's this is real though. Okay, so it has to go here, which means it has to go somewhere here. It could bounce off here, in which case it would bounce here, and then it could bounce here. I got it. You gotta use both sides. Except I don't got it. Why not? There we go. Clever little puzzle. Oh, it's not actually perfectly lined up, but, you know, we'll take it. There we go. It opened the door. And now we just have to angle each one by one. Am I firing this up to that mirror? Okay. All the way up. Ooh. Oh. fixes the staircase. My reaction when I'm pretty low energy today. More monotonous than Sliggy is crazy. Jeez, these lights are bright, huh? What the hell? Where am I? Come on. Chat, what time does EMEA start? Is it in 40 minutes or an hour and 40 minutes? Memes aside, I'm not casting Pacific, chat. In 40 minutes? Yeah, we'll send you guys over to someone who's watching EMEA. I will be co-streaming Pacific. Yeah. We'll probably still co-stream most of the days on Pacific, but... But all the Nongshim, most of the Nongshim games. I think I might have to miss the Nongshim secret game, actually. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there for the... I'll be in the venue for the Nongshim games. Oh, that's a good reminder, Sushin. I did say I'd wear the wig, didn't I? I mean, in theory, that is the game that Secret's going to be winning, so... Wait, why didn't it get fixed? Wow, big fail. Where does this go? Up? Wait. What the hell? It's not even... Hello? What the hell? That doesn't seem right. Maybe I can change it from the bottom again. Have it go a little higher. Oh no, lower. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, did I mess it back up? I'm so confused. I don't think it's hitting the crystal, is it? Yeah, it's like definitely not. So let's go redo that. Oh my. Hello? Cape, please. Pretty excited to watch Eternal Fire today? Yeah, I am curious. Oh yeah, I heard Boaster's gonna be in skirmish today. I mean, I'm down to see that. Okay, we got it. We got it. Dude, imagine you jump too early and then your legs get stuck because... Oh, it hurts! What the It's also electricity. What the hell? Damn. Alright, what happens? Whoa. That does not look stable. Real talk? I would not step on this staircase. Are you... Well, Cliff didn't want to either. You should stream a League Nongshim LCK game during the ongoing LCK qualifiers. I should actually. Can you? Actually, I'll look it up on Wikipedia. Try to see which day would be best. There we go. Now it goes back up. This is definitely not safe. Also, just because I admitted to having gained weight doesn't give you the right to just talk about my weight situation, Jack. That's a little crazy that you think that makes it suddenly okay.
So, you're finally here. You were expecting me?
Who is this guy? This shield. We better get this shield.
I've always followed the same current. I've watched your every choice unfold. You wield sword and skill, yet lack the experience
to
unite them.
He's a Greymane.
So I will help you choose the path you must walk. Come, show me the strength you truly possess.
Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh, okay, the follow-up, okay. Ooh.
My greatest feeling was being blind to all but what lay before me.
Wait, I can't parry those?
That is why your blade must stay true.
What? This is not the final boss. This is far from we're on what, chapter 8 still? 9? There's supposedly 14 chapters, chat. We're far from the actual campaign end. Granted, the campaign end isn't even like the end of the game, because there's like open world super bosses and stuff, but this is just a trial in the middle of the story. Okay, we can parry it.
Was being blind to all but what lay before me.
Okay, we learned it again because we died last time.
That is why our blade.
Oh, what? Wait, I'm on the wrong food category.
Through sight.
What in the world? What do you mean return to the battlefield? What is meteor kick? What the heck? What is that? Also, the pop-up not letting you actually dodge it is crazy. Alright, change food category first thing.
Our blades bear the weight of failure and regret.
Okay.
My greatest feeling was being blind to all but what lay before me.
Oh, that got me spirit back.
That is why your
Ooh.
blades must stay true.
Oh, get freaking combo, old man. Where'd you go? Okay. Oh. Dude, the super armor is crazy. Oh, here it comes. Oops, I didn't get more hits in. That's okay. I get double hit now. Oh. Get out of the water. Oh. Oh, dude, he tried to flashbang me. That's crazy. That's right. Ooh. Nice. Finish him.
Your steel and skill have become one in this moment. Now, a new era dawns.
Thank you for your guidance.
Despite the weight you've carried, and how heavy those burdens were, despite enduring so much in silence, you must have been lonely. And yet, you never stopped moving forward. You were never wrong. Every path you chose was the right one. So no matter what comes, never lose yourself.
The dialogue's a bit funky. Oh, I mean, this is one of the more normal dialogues. Chat, the writing in this game is bad. It's just true. The writing is not good. You should not be expecting any good writing. The only good writing in this game is from Jan. And that doesn't mean everything else is like garbage, but everything else is absolutely forgettable. But Jan is good. Jan, I think, had good writing and voice direction. But everything else is like honestly, this is why like I kind of just want to not I just want to get the main quest over with and then stream like a bunch of side quests, because I think there's going to be like zero payoff. I am kind of curious how they end the game, but I'm like pretty sure there's going to be zero payoff in the actual story. Faded Shadow. What is Faded Shadow? Oh, Shred. Against cloth armor. Interesting. Which is... Wait. Oh, wait. Also, okay. I gotta find out if I can... Can I dismiss my pet? Oh, I can release. But that probably just gets rid of them entirely. Because the pet auto loots for you, and it's just like... looting all sorts of things I don't need. I feel like I just got stuff from that boss and it was sent away. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Greymane's earring? This is probably it. You're telling me I don't get his shield? You're telling me all I get is a ring and an earring? That's crazy. This ring is dope though. It's already level 4. And it comes with stamina regen? Hell yeah. Health regen, defense 2, move speed 0. Would you know if it's any better? Well, I mean, personally, I don't think the issue is that, like, wait. Oh, shoot, that's his sword. Oh, was that the quest marker? Wait, surely that means his shield is somewhere here. It's level 6. Holy crap. forget the mods. We'll have to figure that out some other time. I mean, I don't think the issue I have with the game isn't so much that the dialogue like doesn't make sense. It's just that the like writing, right? Of like, okay, this guy suddenly just like stops fighting and says, "All right, now you've learned enough," and Cliff is like fine with that. You know what I mean? Like it's the circumstance, but that wouldn't get fixed just because it's in Korean. Hey Trevor, by any chance, do you watch ASL? Season 21 has been quite hyped for my opinion. I actually haven't in a long time, but yeah, has it been good? It's been good this season? I mean, that one, if you thought that was awkward, I don't know. Maybe you'd find the other lines better. I just didn't care for that guy and what he said, to be honest. I thought the fight was cool, though. So, you know. What can I throw? Oh, I can open my copper pouches. The season's been good, yeah? Is that it? I gotta get rid of this fertilizer. Chat, I gotta start ditching and selling things. Oh shoot, I got the mask from that dude. Oh wow. It's kind of creepy. Insane amount of Terran? Well, sign me up. Say no more. Wait, are you telling me that it's only the sword? I kind of wanted the shield more than the sword. I'm all about the shields. There was like a question mark here earlier to take? No? Am I crazy? I guess so. I guess I am crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the shield anywhere. Unfortunate. Soki got eliminated first round. Amp was my dark horse. And it being Flash's last turn whenever it is for. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I did see that. I was like, wait, really? It's finally time? That is crazy. Any Zerg players? Do we have any Zerg players? Wait, yes, so what do you normally play in StarCraft? Did I get this fast travel? Okay, we did. Wait. We can definitely jump puzzle our way out of here, yeah? Like, for sure, for sure. Are you planning on doing any non-Valo casting before July? What's the significance of July? I mean, if I get asked to do any, there aren't like any events that I'm like particularly trying to get, but oh, it's just the summer. I see. Maybe we'll see. JD, Loki, etc. Funnily enough, after missed the sign up. Wait, what? He missed the sign-ups? That's crazy. Oh, is Twitch is Twitch swapping the emotes too? Is that what's going on? I mean, that emote isn't entirely off. That's funny. I'm a Protoss main, but I love watching TVT. Oh. In SC2, I either randomed or Terran mostly. Damn, random. Bold move. I love playing random in like team games with a bunch of characters. but I could never in StarCraft. Mostly because in both 1 and 2, I could just never get around to playing Zerg. Oh, it was just adding it randomly? That's kind of weird. Yeah, well, I mean, you know me and the Rudor letter. You know how well that would go. So what's the deal here? Dude, what's the secret with the Abyss? There's like so much that we don't know about this place. Okay, so I just have to restore them, but I don't know what that entails. Like, is that something I can do right now? Or is it something that has to wait? Tune in next time to find out. I don't know anything about this game, which is described to be like Breath of the Wild. So I never actually got through Breath of the Wild. But I'm going to say kind of. I would say that this is... I mean, yeah. The short answer is yeah. The short answer is yes. This is a bit more... This is a little bit more... Actually, I mean, I guess I just never got through Breath of the Wild, so I don't really know how to compare it. But it's similar, yes. Heavy emphasis on exploration and discovery. It's got puzzles, it's got bosses, it's got world bosses. But this probably has like a lot more questing available. But it is mainly driven around the exploration. I should try Breath of the Wild at some point on stream, maybe. See if that draws me back in. I feel like there's probably something I can do about this place. Know what I mean? Just dropping by to see that you were funny in the new video. Wait, I was funny? I haven't seen the edit yet. Trying to think like when I was funny at all, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. We did the coaches like content again. Oh. Oh, what is this? It's like platforms light up when you step on them. This lights up when I hold on to it. That's on it. I don't have the brain capacity right now to figure out all these puzzles, but that castle looks cool, so that's what we're going to go. As far as possible while we're high up, because we're going to have to drop to regain stamina. Oh, shoot. We have to go through the portal. Damn it. Wait, I think that castle is where I'm supposed to be going. Dude, the Crimson Desert is sick, chat. Holy... Wait, what is that area? What in the world? Trader's Expanse? Varnia? Maybe it's Wait, I didn't know there was another place above the Crimson Desert. That's insane. This game's insane, chat. Say what you will, but insane is exactly what it is. Holy moly. Great Gate of Urdavar. This is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, it's a very industrial looking city. You guys aren't going to attack me, are you? Okay, we're good. We're chill. Ooh, cool helmets. Dragon Knight! Chat. This is it. Oh, but EME start. I gotta send you guys over, but this is so it.
People like you. Go trip over it.
We're not gonna get there. So we're gonna wrap up stream here. Hopefully, I don't have much time to play it before stream tomorrow, so we can find the dragon together. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys had a chill time. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll just be hanging out with more Crimson Desert again tomorrow. Let's see. Actually, I might not stream tomorrow, but we'll I'll double check. Let's see. Who's watching EMEA? Who am I sending you guys to? Listen, Haza's watching EMEA. I'm going to send you over to Haza. He's one of the casters that I think does really good work in EMEA, but I guess he's not casting right now, so he's co-streaming. So I'm going to send you guys over to Haza. Go say hello. He's got really good insight. He's chill. Does great work. Yeah, Haza's great. Love what he's doing in EMEA and VCT in general. So go say hello. Maybe you'll find your next favorite EMEA co-streamer with Haza. And I will see you all tomorrow. Enjoy EMEA. Have a good one.